Good day. Today we're going to hear about technical communities at the American Society for Quality. Susan Gorvette is going to be providing us with her knowledge of this background of this. Susan is president of Gorvette Consulting. She's a quality coach and an auditor, and she's trained hundreds of companies in small entrepreneurial companies up to large international clients. She has a strong background in manufacturing and service sectors. Her functional experience includes business startup and growth, as well as team problem solving, quality management systems documentation, implementation, training, and auditing. Now, in addition to various local ASQ section roles, she's also been a board member of the Quality Management Division, and she's part of the ASQ Technical Program Committee on the World Conference of Quality and Improvement. And she's also the ASQ Content Management Committee chair for training and development for the Certified Manager Quality body of knowledge within the Quality Management Division. So, Susan, take it away.
Thank you, Doug. I really appreciate it. But let's get started. What we're here to do today is to learn what is an ASQ technical community. We want to learn more about the technical communities within the society, and I want to introduce you to the segments and how they're categorized into our three categories and how the technical communities are arranged. So let's get started and get a chance to learn about, what is ASQ? I will tell you my experience with ASQ began in my early 20s when I was back in my home province of Nova Scotia back in 1992. It's a lifelong journey for sure. I helped organize a conference for the association way back when. And later I moved to Ontario. I was working in Michigan. I was offered a chance to present at their local ASQ conference, and I've been hooked on it ever since. ASQ is the most sharing professional society that I've ever encountered. When I volunteer as a member leader to give back to the different professions along the way, I love giving the time and learning from new members. So this is such a wonderful networking opportunity within ASQ. And being involved with editing some of the textbooks as Secretary of the Audit Division, as Doug mentioned, Technical Programming Committee with World Conference, and on the Content Management Committee with QMD, there's so many opportunities and different ways that you can volunteer to learn more about the association. ASQ is a society of individuals working together to promote the quality professions. We are dedicated to an application and advancement of quality sciences in every aspect of human activity for the benefit of the world. The importance of maintaining and expanding this quality network is so critical, and it continues to motivate me to develop and deliver additional content to support more of the ASQ's initiatives and to help our overall profession. Why do you want to be a member leader? I can tell you, don't delay, get involved. We are a global organization, and the connections and the networking that you make is invaluable for ASQ. I want you to engage. We're going to talk more about this later. Make these connections, make the difference by making a network. If there's an opportunity or a chance that you want to get involved, reach out to someone either in your own local section or someone within one of the technical communities. We are more than happy to take on volunteers and to offer you ways that you can learn. Also, don't forget about some other opportunities and ways that you can interact with ASQ, including My ASQ, and we'll have a quick chat about that as well. The network that you can create here in the quality professions is really energizing all of us at the same time. We feel it when we're together. Maybe it's at World Conference, or maybe it's at a local conference, or maybe it's just at a section meeting. It's that networking opportunity that as a member, it gains momentum for us. You can develop your skills in a safe environment. You can learn more. You can learn how to motivate your team. You can learn real world skills that can help your career. And not just now, but into the future as well. The only thing you got to do is raise your hand and let us know that you want to get more involved. So we're here today to learn about what is an actual technical community. And you can see that we've broken this down into the three segments. The technical communities themselves, they focus on various different critical functions or different areas that can improve the quality profession. They're not geographic. That's related to a different structure. When we talk about the global technical communities, they reach out to everyone, regardless of geography. So it's not like your own section, section 411 or the Philadelphia section or one of these other sections. This is a global technical community. So they're often known as divisions or forms, a community of professionals working together, all within a common interest area. And that's probably a better way to define the technical community, is people coming together with a common body of knowledge in each area. And I think that's really helpful. The segments are the groups of technical communities that share that common interest. And here you can see that there's 3 segments: the design, control, improvement, the people, service, resources, and products. So the bodies of knowledge for the technical communities are both short and long-term approaches to the quality profession. The segments are the threads that tie them all together. All right. Then we have, when we talk about the ASQ forms or divisions and something like that, there's all kinds of different topics that they'll include. And it actually, you have access with your ASQ membership to 26 different technical communities. And you have that option to be involved. Now, I mean, you could be involved in all of them. That might be very time consuming and very challenging. So select the ones that are the best for you. All right. And join the technical communities that are related to your interest, to your profession, or to your career goals even. And so you can further stretch those goals and network into some different communities as well. So why join an ASQ technical community? Well, it's there for offering that sharing of information and networking that we've been talking about. There is a lot of different ways that you can interact with a technical community. When we look first off, we see the discussion forums. These are division-specific journals, newsletters, blogs, all sorts of interesting ways that you can learn more about that community, about that body of knowledge, about that interest area. So there's an opportunity there. Those discussion forums are really helpful. The newsletters, the journals, really great reading material that gets published. Quality Management Division publishes the Quality Forum, and that goes out to all of our members electronically. You also have an opportunity to take part in multi-part webinar series or standalone webinars. If you have an opportunity to attend one of our webinars, oftentimes they're recorded, so you can even go back and rewatch them. You have the opportunity to participate, and some of them offer the chance where you can even ask questions to the speaker in real time. So these webinar series are great learning opportunities, again, if it's related to the body of knowledge that you're looking for. You also have the opportunity to take advantage of different scholarships, mentoring, that opportunities that are offered. You can certainly write or publish in the articles. I mentioned the Quality Forum. I know on my side, as content management chair for the Content Management Committee for Training and Development, I'm always looking for new authors. So there's an ability to write and be published in some of these forums or discussion newsletters, division-specific newsletters that are available. So there might be an opportunity there to further engage and stretch your membership and build that network that we're talking about. There's also an opportunity for global access and interaction with members within that community. So when you have an opportunity to learn more, not just within your local region, like a section division or something, you have the opportunity to have global access and networking opportunities within anyone within the community. And remember, these communities are not specific to a particular geography. Again, that's a separate structure. So the global focus with these technologies really offer you access to global experts around the world, and you can get different points of view depending on where you are. There's a wide variety of organizations involved in ASQ. They could be, small one-person consultants or larger, national, international organizations. And having that range of participation within the technical communities really helps to support that knowledge sharing. There's even an opportunity for mentoring that you have that you can look into as well. You're going to learn how to apply the quality principles that you might have learned in school or on the job. Maybe you can learn and apply them in different ways, non-traditional ways, maybe just based on the technical communities and the input and the information that's been made available to you. You might find some new ways that you can apply to what you've learned. So the technical communities are really set up for collaboration. We want to help our members work together, and we want to make sure that they're sorted into these three segments that we were talking about to identify points of common interest. And that's what we're looking for here. So this structure of ASQ is that you can join any segment you want depending on your job at the time of your career and your career goals, like we talked. And that will make your membership dollar go a little bit further, where you're getting more out of your membership and engaging more within ASQ. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to engage. It's not just a matter of paying the dues and getting a publication sent to your email or an e-blast every now and then. We want you to engage. So how can you get involved with an ASQ technical community? I'll tell you, one of the great ways to get involved with ASQ is using My ASQ. There's a great networking community platform created just for the purposes of this networking. And it can assist with your area or division or conferences and lots of different ways that you could be involved. And you might even want to get involved in your technical community to help organize a webinar or to help organize a conference, right? You can visit the different booths at World Conference and meet the leaders. So come out to the audit division. I'm secretary of the audit division. Come out and see us at the booth, right? Come to see the QMD table, right? Come to see your technical community at the World Conference exhibition halls and interact with the members and get to know the members that are active in your technical community. Again, that shared knowledge space, right? And we're working on that technical community language, whether again, we used to call it forums, we used to call it division. What we're focused on is that it's about that common interest and getting things together, whether it's product related, whether it's service related, or whether it's design, control, whatever that interest happens to be. So let's figure out who these are. Let's look into each one of them individually. The Design Control Improvement segment is a collection of the technical communities, and that supports the cross-functional roles of improving processes and systems across industries. So you can see the members that we have listed here within that segment. The Design Control and Improvement segment is made up of the Audit Division, the Innovation Division, the Inspection Division, Lean Enterprise Division, Measurement Quality Division, Reliability and Risk Division, Six Sigma Forum, and the Statistics Division. And we'll talk about each one of those in a bit. When you have an opportunity to see that kind of common interest and you look at that to say, actually, this is where my job lies. So do I want to be involved with all of these? There's 8. Do I want to be involved with just some? Then you can make that decision. Again, your membership is flexible that you can do that. All right. The audit division in particular, we'll go through each one, really focuses on using those quality principles and looking back to the management systems and the business management system. And the audit division's role is to advance the career of auditing, the principles of auditing. And that now even includes more so than ever remote auditing practices. There's so much information that you can learn and taking advantage of audit division webinars. If you want to have a monthly webinar on a new topic. Maybe it's second-party audits. Maybe it's how to conduct remote audits, how to plan for your next audit, how to rejuvenate your audit program. All of these would be things that we would talk about within that division, within that common interest area. Okay. The innovation division is there about spreading the word about innovation tools, techniques, approaches, anything to enable quality professionals to be more successful in their pursuit of innovation. That's what we stand as our common platform. Okay. The inspection division, well, members learn to be responsible for inspection and test methodologies, just as the quality professionals who perform the inspections and tests. If this sounds like you, that division might be of interest. The lean enterprise promotes lean principles and practices, including cost reduction, cycle time reduction, waste minimization, and value added strategies. We're always looking for ways to do things quicker, faster, better, cheaper. That might be something that's interest to you. Check out the lean enterprise division. Measurement quality. These members apply the principles of quality and statistics to measurement related issues. That's what they're all about. The Reliability and Risk Division is a forum for networking with members on reliability engineering, management, and all related topics to that. The Six Sigma offers informal and practical opportunities for Six Sigma professionals or anyone seeking Six Sigma professional training or education or a network. And that can be at any experience level to share the knowledge and share solutions. And why not collaborate with some of your peers on a global platform? This is what it will help you do. And lastly, the statistics division. These members include quality managers, engineers, statisticians, educators who might apply research, development, and promote statistical methods. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, get to know the statistics division. Check them out online, check them out on My ASQ, check them out at World Conference. The next segment we'll look at is the People and Services Resources segment. Now, this includes a couple of different technical communities. Again, you can see the realm of these communities that you might say, that's my common interest, that's my career goal. This is where I want to go. Well, this is a collection of communities that supports members in service and people-focused industry sectors. The PSR segment provides cross-functional knowledge and techniques to improve and elevate quality in these sectors. So the Quality Management Division, here we are, members representing all levels of management, including executives, managers, teams, project leaders, supervisors, quality professionals, and those aspiring to these positions. It's the largest area within ASQ from a community standpoint, and certainly a great opportunity as a basic foundation for your quality profession. Come and check out and see what the QMD is all about. The healthcare division is included here. It's the group that advances the healthcare quality. And that does include your doctors, your nurses, your medical technologists, and hospital administrators and staff, auditors and engineers are all engaged in the healthcare division. Our service quality division provides the knowledge to deploy and integrate quality systems, principles, and techniques in service-oriented functions specifically. Again, that collaboration of that network, if this is something that you work within, this might be the group for you. The government division are members that work with local, state, provincial, or federal agencies. They advocate for quality principles and tools to help transform the public sector and to try to push those quality principles and tools within that sector. The Teams and Workplace Excellence Forum provides leadership and recognition opportunities to help people with teams, organizations, and achieve performance excellence. Our social responsibility members are all levels at all industries who are interested at the integration of quality, social responsibility, and as a means of achieving sustainability. This one is a hot topic. If this is something you're interested in, reach out to this community for sure. Our human development and leadership provides the skills, the knowledge, the tools needed to excel as individuals, leaders, trainers, teachers, coaches, mentors, and pushing that quality principles, those quality principles within that sector, within that segment. Our customer supplier division is exactly that. It's the group that explores, expands, and communicates the concepts and practices to lead effective supplier performance and lead to hopefully increased customer satisfaction. That's our end goal here, right? Between the customer and the supplier is effectively managing that mutually beneficial supplier relationship, all within the customer supplier division. And lastly, the education division promotes that worldwide networking on education, higher education, workforce development. And yeah, students are encouraged to join us at ASQ. We want to see the students. We want the engagement of students. If this sounds like a segment that you're interested in, check out these divisions and see if it feels right for you. And the last segment that we looked at on our pie chart was the products segment. And this one is made up of a series of member unit technical communities. They all focus on the advancement of quality principles in these specific product areas. You can see the energy and environmental division. These members are concerned with all types of environmental health and welfare, not just for this generation, but for future generations. We want to address the public concerns to satisfy energy needs, right? Not just now, but also into the future. The electronics and communications area are focused on reliability professionals concerned with all types of electrical, electronic communication products, certainly a growing area in that way. Our design and construction division include architects, engineers, designers, construction managers, contractors, safety engineers, facility managers, and other quality professionals that have a specific interest in this area, in this industry, okay? Our medical device was formerly called, you might remember it as biomedical. And these members are from engineering, quality, regulatory affairs. They're affiliated with the design, the manufacture, and the support of medical devices. So people that, that are involved with FDA regulations, international standards, those types of things. If you're doing any work with medical devices, this might be your area. The automotive division, pretty self-explanatory: automotive, heavy truck, off-highway, agricultural, industrial, construction equipment, and including all the supporting suppliers within that supply chain. The automotive division has a specific interest in that industry. The aviation, space, and defense is similar, following from manufacturing, service, government sectors of the aviation, defense, and space industries. So that one might be pretty exciting. If you're involved in that industry, this may be your segment. The chemical and process industries division are members that work in pharmaceuticals, chemicals, glass, petroleum. This is a real technical interest group, and it serves members in these specific type of industries. Really good collaborative efforts there. The food, drug, and cosmetic members are quality control, quality assurance, regulatory compliance, engineering, manufacturing, marketing, and sales groups for food specifically, pharmaceuticals, and of course, the cosmetic industries. If you're involved in that, this might be the technical community for you. So you might want to check them out and learn a little bit more. And the last segment is our software division, where members include software professionals, software engineers, and anyone looking to apply quality principles to software development. So there might be a unique interest in this segment if this is something that you're looking at specifically. And that's our three segments that we have. All right. There's lots of ways that you can learn even more. So let's look at some opportunities of ways that you can get involved. I mentioned earlier about my ASQ, and I would encourage everyone to get on ASQ.org and interact with these technical communities so that you can start adding value to your members, value to your membership, but also value to your peers, to your fellow members. And getting involved with My ASQ is a simple click away. Go on to asq.org, look for the communities tab, and you have the opportunity for these technical communities that will be all listed there, whether it's audit, whether it's automotive, whether it's quality management division or software, whatever your interest is. Visit that technical community. You have the opportunity to post a discussion question. If you're a joining member, you can reply to questions. You can read the posts that people have put on there for My ASQ and get more involved with this community and get to know your members. You can also sign up and extend your network by offering invitations and building your network. And then you'll have maybe a peer or someone that you could reach out to or someone that you could collaborate with in the future. Check out My ASQ. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll get some good value out of it. And of course, with the event listings, we'll have all of the current event listings so that you don't miss out on anything. So please make sure that you update your profile and that you're able to be involved in the technical communities that you choose to join. That's it. I really appreciate the time. Doug, thank you very much for inviting me to participate. And I look forward to seeing more of you on My ASQ.
Thank you, Susan. What a wonderful walkthrough of a tremendous amount of information. You've done it's just a great job summarizing in just a few words the thousands of people who are involved in these various areas. So
you got it.
Thanks, Susan. And we encourage everybody to take full advantage of your ASQ membership. Thank you. That's it for now.
Thank you.